Good morning. We're horrible people. I am your host, Candy Kenny with a C, because I have Candy Kenny with a K, and I torture him because it's funny. My co-host. Take it away, co-host. Alright, are we getting into it? If you're wondering why Taki sounds like that, he's currently in a space shuttle to Mars. What's up, SkellyTube? Hello! Wanna be my friend, SkellyTube? Yeah, you sound okay. He's currently on a space mission to Mars. They're trying to not discover life, but start creating crops and things such as that, you know, on Mars. Because the Illuminati wants to blow you up. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. Like, quit playing on me, bro. You ain't even need to know. Okay, well, all good, SkellyTube. Thank you for even stopping by, man. I appreciate you coming in and appreciating it. But, like, I do have to say, even if it's just a cameo, you're dead to me. Don't talk to me anymore. SkellyTube don't even exist, dude. He's actually all in my head. He's actually all in my head. This whole time, these people think I've been reading like the comments and stuff. SkellyTube don't even exist. He's just my schizophrenic, like, dual personality that I think exists. We actually get no viewers at all, and SkellyTube.
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea.
Yeah. Basically, I have a split personality, and my personality is SkellyTube. Yeah. My split personality is the comment section.
Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon this
That'd be pretty funny.
city will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Hey, say hi to Raccoon for me. I will, SkellyTube. We're gonna miss you because you're my favorite. Bye.
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning?
Yeah, his current space trip to Mars is pretty intense. He can't read comments because of the connection. The only thing we can do right now is hear him over the intercoms. Anyway, now that SkellyTube's gone, I just want to say, dude, I can't stand that guy. But and SkellyTube doesn't even exist. He's part of my split personality, so I can't even stand myself. Like, what does that tell you about me? Anyways, I just want to get into today's topic and, like, literally, do girls poop? How do they poop? And why do they tell us they don't poop if they do poop? What do you think, Takis? True. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
We got him.
10-4, all units stand down.
Wow, that's actually genius. Yeah.
Who is it? Little Green Honky. Somebody call the cops. Run for your lives! It's the IRS! Haley! What?
That actually makes a lot of sense. I think, yeah, I don't think they don't hold up. Like, you know how guys have to take a big fat fucking log? They're like, oh man, I gotta drop some weight and all that. I think, like you said, like girls go pee and they drop like a little nugget, and they just like drop continuously little ones while they go to pee. That's why they have to pee so often, because they also have to poop. But a guy would just go pee, but he'll be like saving up a big fat fucking turd like the whole day. That's why guys only poop like once or twice a day. I think women are taking mini shits, you know? I think we got their number. Crazy. Rapid fires.
That you?
Just the guessing.
Yeah.
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
Hey, why the long face?
What?
What the
Somebody there?
You're taller in the first game. The freak is supplying the whole damn con. What's wrong with me? I can't get no. What's
True.
wrong with me? I can't get no girl with action. Maybe I'll ask the freak for some tips when I get back to the park. He has to fight the jigsaw. Of course,
If I see that freak down at the park, I'm gonna make him cut his hair and
I
get a
think once
real
you're
job.
not afraid to do that anymore, that's a sign of true love.
Tiger Lily.
Well, I would. I just wanted to sound like a nice person on the podcast. I beat women, guys. I'm sorry.
I wonder where the freak went. Probably up.
The freak promised me some of the primo
If a woman, whenever a woman's not doing the dishes, dude, I freaking spinning back heel kick them into the ribs.
but I do
Just kidding. That's actually why I got a divorce at like 36. I'm 37 right now. Because I grabbed my wife and I threw her against I spinning kicked her into the refrigerator and left a dent in front of the children. It's crazy.
Hey there.
It was crazy.
Moondoggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him. But I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Well, what I need is information.
Yeah, I think she's. I think they need like
Who crashed our party?
So what's it? So there's they need visual proof. So like after like a woman takes a little nugget shit while she's peeing, it's like, ooh, come look at this. And then and then they both get together and they stare at that little nugget, and then they tell each other, we have to agree to tell every guy on the planet that girls do not shit. And then they take that little nugget and they put it in their pocket and they save it to eat. And they eat. And they take the little nugget shit and they eat it.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bong Water?
Well, from what I hear, he's paranoid. Doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my life. He's been hanging out this new
I got your number, women. We all know you take little nugget turns and then you put it in your pocket. Alright? You save it for a little snack. It's a little protein ball for y'all, you little sick beasts. What have you seen that South Park episode of San Francisco? They drop down and they sniff their entire farts. They breathe it in so no one else can. Well, they breathe it in to save the environment, but I think that's what
Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak.
Yeah.
Coyote Bong Water.
Yeah. Yeah, their farts are actually perfume and rose water. No, they're not embarrassed. They just don't want the men to smell their amazing scent that they leave, that puffs out of their asshole. You know? They're saving us from those perfume farts that they want. That they just want to smell it for themselves and not save the rest for the rest of us, for the boys. You know what I'm saying? In fact, what women, I have the girls' numbers. What they like to do is they like to fart in each other's faces. They're like, ah. Hello? Yeah. True.
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
If this
looking
bong
for
water
Mr.
guy thinks he
Jack.
can buy my
First
loyalty
name Hughes.
by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
He's a commie. And her. Oh, she's definitely a commie. Oh, and him too. Jeez, they're everywhere.
I cannot find decent boiled potato to save my life.
And next
You're right.
we'll
The
start
art of women's
fine
farts.
Bhakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Kriyanish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal.
That's
These
true.
sessions can run 10 hours.
It's true.
So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! God damn flashbacks.
Guess again. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks.
True.
Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia.
Well, I think if we were to really expose women pooping, I think, you know how the guy that created the engine that could run off of water, he got killed by the gasoline companies?
With you,
I think that's what the female race would do to us. They'd be like, they're giving away our secrets, and then fucking kill us. Because I think they make a profit. Because honestly, I don't think perfume is just like chemicals or scents. I think women just fart into like a little bottle and then sell it. I think big perfume is actually made with women's farts.
Perimeter breached. Get Bongwater out of here. Hurry! Hurry! Bongwater is being endangered. Get him out of here now!
Yeah, there's like this huge conspiracy. Why are women predominantly, why do they make so much more money than men? Because they're selling their farts in a bottle. Every woman gets a piece. Next time you see your woman, you have to tell her, hey, where are you getting this money from? See what she says. What?
Was not being used.
It's big perfume, alright? And they're making a profit.
Was already hopelessly
That's true. Be selling their farts to the public. That's your fucking fart juice, man. That's not fair. That's not... You damn right.
Oh my god! A walking vibrator! Jones Trekkies! What's the buzz? Tell me. What's the happening?
What the...
I'm getting a...
I think you're sick. I think you need to find some help. I'm just kidding. Alright. Nah, I'm good, fam.
Listen, I need a little more.
What, let's get into your topic. I think we've run the fart joke, the poop joke straight into the ground.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his Revelade.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with Revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work. Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own Revelade if he thinks...
Whatever.
Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of Revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work.
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll
be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then I kick a little monkey ass.
Amuse thy languid Furon god. Zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archvoodle. My waning squad of evil is rekindled. Landing zone activated.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto.
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12, on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man.
Luckily, I've detected more data calls from the mothership.
Yeah, while we're on the topic of Piers, dude, I just cannot stand that guy. Like, holy, I hate that guy. What do you think about Piers? Honestly, next time he's around, I think we should kill him.
It's payback time.
Got a gun. Ah, man.
I think next time I see him, I'm gonna sneak up behind him with a bat and just smack him.
I got contact with the infiltrators. Someone call the FBI.
Ugh.
United States Army, come on out.
Yeah, I have a really big regret. You know, Piers Morgan, I really regret letting him on the show, man. We don't mesh. What? What's funny? I just needed to get that off my chest, cause, you know. You forgive me? What are you talking? What? You don't like him either? I feel like Pierce would have had more to say about it than I do, but I think, like, regret, you say no regrets, but there's going to be things, and like, regrets are inevitable. I don't think you should go out seeking, I don't know if I heard you right, but don't go out seeking or making decisions that you're going to regret. But I think it's unpreventable to do something that you're going to regret. You're going to make mistakes and things like that. And obviously, if you say no regrets, you're probably still going to regret something, but you're choosing not to address it or learn a lesson from the stupid thing that you did, you know? But, yeah, I agree with you. I do think, like, there's lessons to be made in regrets. There's plenty of regrets. Like, when I was in the Army, at one point I did say I regret it, but it eventually became a lesson. I am proud of the fact that, like, I did what I did. I served my time. I did things that most people won't, and, like, I'm proud of that, you know? And that was something I regretted. I regretted joining when I was in, but after the fact, I was proud of what I had done, the lessons that I had learned, and even like the huge mistakes where like it strained like a relationship or things like that. Like I regret it, but now I know not to treat someone, whatever relationship, like a friendship or a relationship, that I can be better. I can be better than I was before, you know? I learned that because of the mistakes and the regret that I have in my life. Without that regret, I'd probably just be a giant piece of shit, you know? If you don't learn to regret sometimes, then you're just going to be, yeah, that's just living selfishly. You're not learning to be better for other people. You're not learning to be better for yourself, you know? Just, yeah.
Another squadron of bits is closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch. Save the food and I have no eyes. Now that we've handled the Revelade, we need to take out the supplier. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bongwater's hiding.
Diddy. You have ties to Diddy, dude? What the okay. You like Diddy? I don't get it. See, motherfuckers like guys that go by Takis saying they have no regrets. I don't trust him. He's a shifty looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You fucking shifty looking bitch. It's fine.
Murphy, I'm warning you, I ain't in the mood. Yeah, 3 more weeks. Bay City Police.
Child is arrested!
Who's teaching people not to have any regrets though? Where are you hearing this? Like who?
He's bad skin! Bad skin!
What's that? Look out!
Bro, yeah, I kind of fell off the red pill because of like dudes like Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate. Like, I agree with some things that they say. Like, as a man, I do want to be a provider. I do want to be this and that. But so much of it, like, you look at the guys like Fresh and Fit, they don't have kids, and they're like 30-something-year-olds. They're like freaking pathetic. They're like, yeah, this, that. Like, the only reason they're with women is to have sex with them. And like, I have a problem with that. Like, what purpose does a relationship serve? Like, I'm not saying you have to have kids immediately, but like, these guys aren't married, these guys aren't committing to a person. Like, there's a lack of love, and they hide, they treat like their version of masculinity as a virtue. You know, like, oh, it's virtuous to be rich and like pay for everything, but that woman has to give me sex. That woman has to give me this, that, and the third, instead of promising that woman like marriage. And they're preaching, oh, this woman has to be a virgin, this woman has to be this and that. When they ain't preaching the same thing, they get to sleep with as many women as they want. Like, it's so hypocritical. And like, if you were to talk to me like a year or two ago, I would have been agreeing with them, dude. I was so brainwashed to that garbage, bruh. Like, don't get me wrong, I still want to be a provider. I still believe a man should be at least somewhat physically threatening. Like, you have to have the capacity to be dangerous and things like that. Like, certain aspects of masculinity is virtuous, but when it comes to like sex, like the sexual marketplace and things like that, where it's like about using women and things like that, dude, it's just pathetic. Like, it's so like if you hear about like Satan, like the Satanist law, like the first law is that I forgot how it goes, but it's like do what you will or something like that. Do what you want, do what you will. If it pleasures you, do it. Like, if you, like, I get to sleep with this woman because it makes me happy because I'm a high value man. I'm buff. I can fight. I'm rich. I get to sleep with all these women and use these women because I bring this stuff to the table. Dude, that is just as bad as a woman saying like, oh, like, that's just like most men like to slut shame. Like, we need to start slut shaming these men, dog. Like, I don't know. Like, that's just as bad. That's just as bad. Yeah.
Goodness. It wants to probe me. I just know it. What in the world?
Can I help you?
I will bring
Well, yeah, they're very, what can you give me? Like, what can you do for me, you know? Like, how are you serving me, and if you aren't serving me, you're nothing. Yeah. Dude, honestly, if the YouTube ever got big enough, I'd want to do like an MMA, like influencer MMA thing against like Fresh and Fit. Dude, I cannot stand those guys, bro. Those guys. Dude. You've definitely seen them. Freaking Tate was on their podcast. They're like they have the podcast where it's like all the Miami girls. Like they exclusively only do OnlyFans girls to go on their podcast, and then they tell their people, this is how women are. Like they'll be like, oh, you're cheating on your dude? That's how all women are. All women are bad. All that. All women cheat. All women do this and that, bro. It's like literal brain rot. Like, I don't have a problem with like humor and things like that. Like, I feel like what we classify as brain rot is more like for humor sake, but that is literally that's not just brain rot, that's soul rot. That's how you like jade people's perspectives on the world. I cannot stand Fresh and Fit. Holy. No, they don't have kids. They're like 37, not married, don't have kids. But well, that dude got some chick pregnant and then he made her get an abortion. He like, cause she wanted to keep it, and like, I don't know if they got into a physical altercation or they were trying to go to court. I forgot how far it escalated, but like, that girl like exposed him for like the man he is, cause like they're talking about men taking responsibility. They don't practice what they preach, you know. Like, if you knock up a woman, you better freaking... Like, same with sex. Dude, sex ain't free. You knock up a woman, you better freaking pony up, dog. Better devote yourself to that woman and that kid. But they ain't about it, dude. Yeah, I could just be like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. And don't actively seek regret. Like, don't do things you're gonna regret. But if you have done things in your past, learn to regret them and to learn from them so you can improve and not do those things again.
You alright, man?
Just tell me where Bongwater is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And Bongwater, what can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence.
Uh,
No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training.
excellent.
Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
He sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself.
Yeah. I think we could end it.
All right. I'm off to introduce
Oh, how was your
myself
day?
to Prudence. See if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
I blame it on you. What? What are you talking about right now, dude? You're scaring me. What write-up? No, I put C4 in your car and I'm gonna blow it up once the podcast is over. Yeah.
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
I'm looking for Mr. Jazz, first name Hugh.
Please call back with an original joke, sir.
Have you seen that new bunch of hippies? They're of different kinds.
Oh, your hot sister? Oh fuck, you just exposed me. Oh no! Going red! Going red! Just kidding. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Brothers
Yeah,
and sisters,
scary. You're like, I gotta change lane now.
revolution. This is the dawning of the age of aquariums. My name is
So,
Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform
Dang.
the entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune. Suck on that, Daddy.
All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city the same way he freed our minds with Revelade?
How did I know that was coming? Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy. So, where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
Those Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes.
Much like a figurative transforming robot, there's more to this than meets the eye. This Revelade isn't a coincidence. It's an attack! Take out those trucks immediately!
did you realize it's like the worst game ever? Yeah.
What's that sound? Again with the hallucinations.
Hmm. years. Whoa. I just have to interrupt right now. Is anybody else watching this like really craving a Twinkie right now? Like, holy. Bro, I would tear up a Twinkie right now, bro. A Twinkie? Oh, dude. Just, dude, the creamy center. Oh. Man. Creamy center. Creamy center. I wish I could just feed you a Twinkie. I wish I could just shove it in your mouth. What'd you say? Yeah, you're right. Dirty little slut. My day was good. Went to work. A lot to do. There's an extra... Work's going to be a little more time consuming on Sundays now, but that's all good. And, yeah, I just, did work. I kind of yapped with my pal. He's an old guy. He's like my best friend at work. We just, like, complain about what goes on around here. This, that, and the third. And, yeah. Then I left. I kind of left late because we were yapping for like 30 minutes to like an hour straight. And then came home, started the podcast, and what I recommend this week, Destroy All Humans 2, because Destroy All Humans humor is unmatched, dude. I just love an alien that talks like that. It's like, aliens don't talk. The fuck? I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, he's the like the mother alien or the head alien. Yeah, I'm playing it right now on the stream. Yeah, reprobed. What'd you say? I'm playing 2 right now. I haven't played 1 yet. I'm playing 2 reprobed. I remember like 1 being funnier, I think. Hello? Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the 60s, and one is placed in the 50s. I think that's why I like 1 better, because the 50s, I don't know. No. I think 2 just goes over the top with the humor. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's it for the podcast. What do you think? Should we call it here? Perfect. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. It's a short episode today, but we'll be back next week. See ya.